Confessions of the Confused by Isabelle Molander. I was in kindergarten, or was it first grade? I suppose it doesn't really make a difference. I was young enough to take everything my parents said and cherish it like gold. So honey, any cute boys at school? Kindergarten, or possibly first grade me, took this question like a mission. It was my job to find some cute boys and report back. I didn't even fully understand the reason why. Something to do with mommies and daddies and kissing. Ew. Well, biologically, it's a disease. What do you mean? Biologically, simply from a scientific standpoint, it's a disease. Humans are meant to reproduce. Being attracted to someone you can't reproduce with is a disease. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I was sitting on the couch with my mom, watching some reality TV show, happily sipping my juice. I can't believe she just came out to her mother on Mother's Day. Why, Mommy, what's wrong with that? Well, it's just not something you do. It's just not something you do. Funny how large an impact someone's words can have. It's been easily 10 years since I sat with my mom watching this show, but I don't think I can ever forget this conversation. It's just not something you do. I would walk home from school every day in middle school, practically running in order to get home to watch my favorite television show. It was a drama starring a bunch of high school-age girls, full of gossip, scandals, and relationships. But one relationship was different than anything I had ever seen. When the couple came on screen together, my heart beat a little faster and my cheeks got warm and flushed. Have you ever looked in the mirror and had one of those, that person staring back at me is actually me moments? To some extent, you've always accepted that she is you, but until this moment, you haven't really realized that that is who you are. To your friends, to your family, to the world, this is who they see when they look at you. I guess that's a good thing, that this is who they see, because she doesn't look any different than them. Certain things remain unseen. They can only stay that way for so long. I walked into the cozy log cabin with my heart racing. I was met with faces of little girls everywhere I looked. A lady with a round face and a soft smile in her early 20s directed me where to put my 2 large suitcases full of clothes, bathing suits, sunscreen, and bug spray. "Bye, Dad. See you in 3 weeks. Love you," I yelled over my shoulder. So many new people greeting me in such a new place. 4 little girls introduced themselves to me: Willa, Natalie, Lucy, and Keelan. We spent the next 3 weeks becoming closer friends than I had with people I had seen 5 times a week for 8 years. I knew I could tell them anything. "Come on, Isabelle. You gave yourself a 2-week deadline, and it's going to be up in approximately," I glanced at the clock, 11:48. 12 minutes. I was arguing with myself to the point where I was mumbling out loud. I was pretty sure my dad couldn't hear me. He was asleep in the next room, but I didn't want to risk waking him. The bright light of my screen burned my eyes. I focused on the gray and blue bubbles on the screen, full of jokes and sarcastic banter between 5 best friends. I knew once I typed it out, it made it real, not just to them, but to me. I had to accept that this was who I am, and seeing it in writing would all too concretely force me to do that. "Guys," I typed, "I have something important I want to tell you. I had to do it now. No backing out." "Wait, me too," 4 gray bubbles responded. What are the odds? What is more difficult, writing or speaking? I guess it really depends on the situation. With speech, especially with something that is not easy to say, words seem to get stuck. You have the added task of having to actually open your mouth and make sounds exit, which is easier said than done. I suggest the backing yourself into a corner tactic when facing this dilemma. "Babe, I have something that is really important that I need to tell you the next time we hang out." "Oh, what is it? Is everything okay? Are you okay?" He crackled through a crappy phone speaker. "Yeah, I'm totally fine. Don't worry. It's just something that needs to be said in person."